Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Wrestle Plug. Last time around, we did CWP, and some people said that the death match was, not the death match, excuse me, the scramble match was controversial. This, a little bit more so. It's watch-along time, as you know. If it's Aaron Nixon, it's Carl Wilkinson, and there's green screens involved, and we're invisible on the screen, then you know it is. And you've seen the title. You know what we're going to look at. It's a Scaffold of Doom death match between Tristan Ramsey and Nefarious Creedmoor, which I actually quite like the name, by the way, for the TPW, whatever that stands for, death match title.
Total Psychopathic Wrestling, I believe.
Oh, is it them lot again? Okay, we have covered a lot of them, to be fair. Carl Wilkinson, I know you love shit, and I know you love wasting away time until our inevitable death. Is this up to your standard?
Well, the pause screen, there is a table that looks like it's seen some better days. 4 bundles of light tubes, and about 5% of the seats are filled, from what I can see.
And no ring ropes.
There are also, I didn't even notice that. Yep, there are no ring ropes.
Oh yeah, it is TPW because remember they had those hilarious little fucking like old school telegraph poles with the ropes, and it just thought I could easily just walk past and step out if I wanted to. Yeah, not to mention a lot of inbreeding in the audience. So Carl Wilkinson, are you ready to delve into the Scaffold of Doom?
If this doesn't live up to anything New Jack's ever done or had ever done, I'm gonna be really upset.
Yeah, I'm hoping it's going to surpass that. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to delve into Total Psychopathic Wrestling once again. Deathmatch time in 3, 2, 1, play. Keep your fucking camera still, you crust. Sorry. At least put stabilization on. State of your ring setup, by the way.
That table is just peeling away.
Yeah, what has happened to that table? Also, this is quite the lively entrance, isn't it?
Yeah,
I love that one strobe light. Wow.
It looks like that table was just left out in cold weather and then it warmed up again, like it's just been weather beaten.
What's going on? Is that actually a match? I feel like I've just walked. This reminds me of that horrifying feeling I used to get when I used to do PE at school, and you walk into the sports hall slightly late wearing your plimsolls, and everyone else was just sat there looking at you.
I hear music, but I don't know if anyone is coming out.
That's not music. That's just AIDS. Someone shouted, "Come on, Nefarious." Is he got some ridiculously long entrance?
I mean, it looks like they're trying to like outpace the Undertaker here.
I mean, they're doing a good job, to be fair. What the?
Oh my!
Brave motherfucker.
Brave motherfucker.
It must be his entrance music. Mate, get the fuck on with it, seriously. Jesus Christ, what are you doing back there? Fingering a cat? Crack on.
Yeah, we're 90 seconds in, and the curtain hasn't even budged.
The match isn't going to be longer than about 8 minutes, which is good, I suppose, in retrospect. I mean, it gives us a chance to chat. How was your Christmas, Carl Wilkinson? Was it a good one?
It wasn't bad. Like everyone knows, I'm not a huge Christmas guy, but... Oh, of course.
Wow.
Oh, my God.
State of this thing. I don't want anyone to ever say that I am out of shape in wrestling ever again. What the fuck is this blob? Mate, his ring gear. I can't work out whether it's really good or the worst thing I've ever seen.
It looks like he's trying to be like Kratos from God of War 2018, like the newest one.
Yeah, this is like what happens if you order Kratos off of Wish. Wish cancels your order, and then you find what is a cosplay of someone dressed as Kratos in a bin under a bridge, doing an incredible amount of meth, while being buggered by a sea lion.
Or, you might also know it as anything you've ever seen on Pinterest.
Pinterest is a weird place.
Right?
Yeah. It's like, it's really good for ideas, but then it's also just, I don't really get the point of it. I just don't see the point.
Just sharing to people what like the kind of shit that you want or something?
Yeah, kind of. But it's like, that's why my Amazon wish list is in place, which, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, feel free to contact me if you'd like to donate something. All right. So I think that was Nefarious Creed.
Has to be.
music is way too upbeat for a deathmatch. What, have you seen the size of the fans in the corner? Are they like small jet engines? Mind you, I've seen the size of the actual fans, as opposed to, I meant, oh yeah. Well, he looked somewhat like a wrestler. Look at the size of that fan in the corner. And also that machinery that creates air. Seriously, there is some fucking abortions in this audience, isn't there? Look at the state of it. My God.
Oh man, that lady wanted to give him the business.
Why do you have a barrier if, like, state of your MC, by the way, who looks like he's wearing his dad's clothes. He looks like he's wearing his dad's clothes. Have you seen him?
He looks like a real-life Luigi if Luigi was hard into the heroin.
The referee, he's wearing gloves because it's a deathmatch, but he looks like he works at the world's most unsettling meatpacking factory. Like, he just looks like every fucking rapist I've seen in a horror film. What the fuck is he doing? Is he frozen? Oh, okay. We're off and running. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Captain No Cell over here. Yeah. No Cell.
You just gave him one. He just gave him that.
Yo, I can do this. Can we do this? Can we like set up our own deathmatch? You could just throw me through from scaffolding at the end. It'll be jokes. Fucking hell. That was like a... Why would you not... Oh, State, if you didn't even break that one, you fucking hell. Why has he got... Did you see him pick up like that? The tiny baton. No Cell for the win. Nefarious Creeds. When's it due, fam? Yeah, and that's coming from me.
Dude, he's like a fucking...
Great camera work there, lads. Nicely done.
He's like a Wish Vader.
What, like when he removes his helmet and he's dying at the end of Return of the Jedi? Yeah. Yeah. See, I'm a nerd. I know my stuff. Yeah.
I mean, I was also thinking of like Big Van Vader, but both are applicable here.
Oh right, sorry. That just shows you how little I care about wrestling as a whole, because Vader is like my favorite wrestler, and I'm still like, yeah, fuck this guy. Yo, this sucks, but in a really funny way, because it gives me an opportunity to take the piss with my friend. So
I mean, speaking of Vader, there is the fucking Boba Fett series on Disney Plus right now.
I do actually want to. Oh my God! Yo, you got slowed the fuck down. That was actually really cool. But that looked amazing. Like, this guy is really good if he just throws stuff and does nothing else. Do you think he is actually going for Kratos? I really want to pull up a sort of side-by-side of him and Tommaso Ciampa from, I think it was Halloween Havoc, when he dressed as Kratos.
Oh, that was such a good outfit.
Which was sick. He looks just like him, actually. If they ever have a film, they should get Ciampa to be like, what in God's name? The amount of fucking light tubes and barbed wire on that board, mate. Oh, this is going to be jokes. Why are you like, what are you doing? You're like,
I think he's trying to set it up. He's trying to set it up horizontally.
He's completely killing kayfabe by sticking his hands in the barbed wire and shit. It's like, well, why should I give a shit? Oi, oi.
Oh, get him with the plastic folding chair.
Yeah, baby. That chair looks like it weighs about 2 pounds. Oi, oi. Oi, oi. You got to take a power bomb through that. Come on. Pop up power bomb, innit?
Oh, dude. Those three moves right there is the most wrestling we've seen since this started. And that was with 2 punches in a forearm. This is something.
Imagine how long it must take to clean up afterwards. Wow. That is you can't even take a jawbreaker, fam. Like, all you had to do is both drop to your knees. You couldn't give one. What are they doing? Oh, they got those weird boards that stick to your heads. I dropped it. Let me put it back on. Fucking, you can't even do shit deathmatch wrestling properly. You fucking melts. Yeah, that was effective.
Yeah, headbutt the cheese grater part, you fucking twat.
Jesus fucking Christ, you two suck dick, mate. Why is that fan got the world's largest fluorescent tube? I'll just port these from home. Don't worry about demercurizing them.
Like, I don't care. Like,
that second one's been on my wife's fanny.
The fans are still too close. Like, if that really explodes, that's still gonna get someone.
Yeah, no, I don't want to be anywhere near that bullshit.
Oh, Death Valley Driver? Come on, give me some wrestling.
Oh, is he gonna do the like shitty rig? Oh my god! You had one job, which was to like make that was fucking shit. Fuck you, you fat sack of shit.
All you had to do was fall backwards.
Yo, fuck you and your shit. Yeah, exactly. Like you couldn't. He was so scared to bump. That's how much of an unprofessional fat hack he is. He doesn't even learn how to bump properly. Just take like you're willing to fucking do stuff like this to yourself. Why not just fall backwards? That's all you had to do, and it would have looked pretty decent. Also, fuck you, Tristan, for just jumping on him like a little fucking baby brother playing with his fucking dad or something.
Can he like sell the fact that he's got barbed wire sticking out of his butthole?
Yeah, well, no, because he's probably been flossing with it earlier before. He's probably done the old Dirty Dave Dennis special, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Yeah, fucking getting it on my taint, you little slag.
Why are you
I'm
filming
so
the
angry.
fucking floor?
I'm so angry. They had one spot which I thought was going to look sick. Is that a weed whacker? It's a fucking hedge trimmer, isn't it? Yeah, because throwing that tiny bit of barbed wire in would definitely stop him using the weed whacker. Or whatever Canada's equivalent is of said.
Oh no, we have those.
He's got blood all over him, man.
Yeah, just because it's winter right now and the wind chill is going to be minus 35 tomorrow, it doesn't mean I don't know what grass is.
What are you doing? What the fuck is that? Why are you sliding chairs around him? And why is this guy...
Why is he just posturing? What is happening?
Fucking state of this thing. Oh, okay, they're going to do this. Mate, you might need an extra chair for this little cunt. Oh, fucking hell. Fuck him up, Tristan. I love how these two guys are so into it. They have done so much meth that they think this is like Mortal Kombat.
Speaking of, we need to play that soon.
Yeah, I'm down. I need to reinstall it, actually. Now that I'm an owner of an Xbox Series X.
Oh, did you? How is it?
Brilliant. Brilliant. Like, there's nothing to play on it, really, that will really sort of step it up another level. Ow. Step it up another level for about... I mean, it speaks volumes about this match. I'm talking about the Xbox Series X and getting excited. I've been playing Subnautica. That is fucking funny. Fucking, they're just lobbing things at each other. I could have gone to a baseball game and seen the equivalent of this, and it would have had professionals in it. Yeah, no, it's good. The quick resume is amazing. No idea. Just, mate, if he doesn't actually cut him with that thing, I'm going to be so disappointed. It's a clever way of getting him up the scaffolding, I suppose. Oh, Jesus Christ. So, yeah, anyway, the Xbox Series X has really amazing quick resume. Like, I've been playing Subnautica below zero, and it's really laggy on Xbox One. On Xbox Series X, fluid in 4K. Everything's smooth. It's like they've taken your Xbox One and just supercharged it so nothing slows down. That's all I can say about it right now, really, until I get, like, the proper next-gen games. Fuck me, he got out there quick, didn't he? Like, this fat cunt, right? He can barely fucking move around the ring, but he got up the scaffolding like a fucking trooper. Oh, God, something horrible is going to happen here.
Who are these people?
Look at him just setting up. Boy, how shit kayfabe is it? Oh, yeah, we're just going to randomly set this up.
Who are those guys? Like, they better be in a faction with Tristan or something.
Cameraman.
Like, I don't understand.
Cameraman, I'm going to fuck you up in it. Like, set up a fucking, like, just, I know you're doing it with
a tripod.
Yeah, exactly. I've got a fucking hard cam and 2 fucking roaming cams to make sure things aren't... Oh, please go through the ceiling. It'll be jokes. Oh, my God. He's got the weed whacker, Michael. Oh, you fucking arsehole. You see that? He's got his hands near it, mate.
Yeah.
That was fucking... If anything, that might have actually made it easier for him because he didn't just go right through it. I will say one thing. Balls to you for fucking flipping off that and going through it. Like, because this sack of shit wouldn't have done it.
He just smashed light tubes with his hand.
Oh my God. The state of this thing.
Man, look at that side boob.
I know, right? He's putting me to shame, fam. Like... Check out this side boob. You like that?
Do you like that?
Well, you shouldn't, because that's nefarious side boob. And nobody should like that. That's so shitty. You've thrown the guy off. Like, what is... By the way, what is with the guy who's got his tits out by the entrance ramp and he's got, like, a sleeveless thing on? Like, pan to the right. Please show me this guy. He's so funny. How shitty is that? You put him through that and you fucking well make the cunt Like you just pin him with 1 foot. Look, why is Cletus's fucking inbred cousin behind him? What's that deal about? Hey there. I've got a flannel jacket, but I couldn't afford a t-shirt. You were just cheering the other guy, saying he's hardcore and he's your friend. Why are you fist bumping him? You fucking inbred twats. Stay that referee.
Hardcore. Unless you live hardcore.
Wow, that was, without a shadow of doubt, one of the worst things I've ever seen. Really? Now's a good time to take a selfie, isn't it? Really? Oh, wow.
And people think the Dirty 24/7 Championship Scramble was bad.
Tristan Ramsey is officially dead, in it. Man. How much would you need to be paid to take a bump like that, Carl Wilkinson?
Nothing. There's no amount of money that would make you take that bump.
Really? Is that the guy who stuck needles in a bird's foot in the background? What a way to be carried out. I love how the big guy with the flannel shirt and his boobs out is the one who carries him out. Just TP, mate. That's all you need. Lots and lots and lots of TP. Christopher. Yo, that actually, somebody gave birth to that.
That was somebody's idea. Someone.
Well, that was a thing.
This.
I'll tell you what,
Yep.
The end scene looks like, well, amazing. What do you think of that?
That was a palate cleanser.
It's cleansed something. That cleansing needs to be taken place in that room, I think. Like, wow. Yeah, no, I can safely say that was a steaming pile of shit. But it was kind of fun. And I hope that you guys were entertained by it. Carl Wilkinson is lost for words at this point, which is, shows you how special it was. So
I don't know how to feel.
Any final thoughts?
I mean, the final bump, like, it looked good to an as good as it could, I guess. Considering he threw himself, the other guy didn't even have the decency to push him. He jumped. So I mean,
okay, thanks. Off you go.
Yeah. So I mean, like, it was.
There are a couple of moments which amuse me, like when they were throwing
Yeah.
fluorescent light tubes at each other. There needs to be more throwing of fluorescent light tubes, just not where there's anyone who's worth a shit in their life, because that is one of the most hazardous things ever. Would you go and watch something like that if you had the chance? If they introduced that, like if they had like a local deathmatch tournament in Canada and they had a match like that, would you go and watch it? Or?
If Destiny came out and said, "Hey, we're throwing like a deathmatch tournament," I'd be like, you know what? I trust Destiny not to fuck this up. Sure. But if someone came out, man, this is going on in the backyard of some guy's house, and it's going on in the backyard and someone's place at Windsor, eh? You want to come see it? I'd be like, no, not really.
No, fuck you, and the boat that you rode in on, cunt. Final question: how many of the people in there do you think are anti-vaxxers?
If it's not 98%, I would be shocked.
Yeah. To be honest, I don't think a vaccine will be able to penetrate that amount of retardation. So,
I mean,
it is what it is.
It doesn't fix generations of incest like that.
No, it doesn't. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching the WrestlePlug watch along that was something involving things. We'll catch you very soon for more content from the WrestlePlug. I need a shower.